Hey, Coach Carl here, coming to you from Carl's Corner, and wanted to share a quick thought about expectations and what you should carry with you as your expectations when you're on the tee box of hole number one and you're getting ready to tee off for the day. So my experience has been, and this is just my experience, I don't have any data to back this up. I've never done the research, but this is my experience talking with my students. Is that on a bad day, 12 to 15 strokes over your average can be expected. And on a good day, 2 to 4 strokes under your average can be expected, right? So again, that might seem very general, and on the extremes of both ends, those numbers change. So if you are a scratch golfer, your expectations for a bad day versus a good day versus an average day is going to be different than someone who has yet to break 100, right? And they out on the golf course having a bad day. So, but that would be kind of a good rule of thumb. So if you are a 100 shooter, right? You've never shot in the 90s before, but you shot 100 and you can go like between 100 and 105, then on a bad day, anything between 120 and 130, it should be expected. On a good day, if you get a 97, then you're thrilled, right? Now, sometimes as students take lessons and they get better and they score in the higher numbers, like 100, sometimes it's not unusual that they'll have just a flash of lightning and get like a 92 and have 8 strokes better than they ever played before. That's not unheard of, but that's very unusual for someone who is, say, used to shooting 1 under par or 2 under par. Then less likely to have a day where they suddenly shoot 60, right? Not impossible, but less likely. So keep the expectations real. If you shoot 90 on average, right? So 92, 93, 90, somewhere in there, never broken 80, then you can expect your average or anything to about 105 on a bad day and maybe 88 or 87 on a good day. If you shoot 90, that's kind of your expectations. If you shoot 80, never broken in the 70s before, then on a bad day, you can shoot 95. I said that right, because we were talking about the 80 shooter. You can shoot anything between 80 and 95. On a good day, you might break into the 70s and have a 79 or a 78 or something like that. Again, sometimes lightning strikes, and you might shoot a 75, and then don't make that your new expectation, right? Your expectation is on tee box number one, I'm going to either play my average, or if things go my way, I'm going to be 2 or 3 strokes better than my average, or I'm going to be up to 15 strokes worse than my average. And you just got to expect that going off the tee box. So when you go out and play today, tomorrow, this weekend, don't carry super high expectations with you. That's when golf becomes not fun, right? When expectations are not met in life, not just in golf, then that leads to frustration. So keep your expectations real. If you expect that teeing off a number one as an 80 shooter, that you could legitimately shoot 95 today, life's good, right? You're going to enjoy your round. You're going to have a great time. It's when you start thinking that you are as good as the people that you watch on TV and that you expect every shot to go on target and every shot to be at distance. No. Right? We cannot have those expectations. We got to keep our expectations matched with our current ability. So my advice to you, if you want to change your expectations, is to work on things that are going to help you improve, like taking lessons from someone who is a golf professional, who is a golf coach, who can actually get you where you want to go. It's hard to get there on your own. Not impossible, but it's hard. So go manage your expectations. Have a fun weekend. Enjoy playing. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below.